Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, just happened something incredible that I needed to get out of my house, tell you, in order to not relapse. Guys, alcohol is literally a devil time. You guys have to understand this. What just happened? I had bought one beer, and I drank it, right? After I finish, I'm on my computer and I'm literally thinking like, oh, I have such a desire to masturbate right now. And be aware that I'm on 40 days and I just felt more control in these last days. And I felt like I have so much more desire. And then I thought about watching that character that I'm always talking about. And I go to the Google, bro, and I'm about to type, and I'm like, bro, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? I have people depending on me, watching my videos for me to give them strength to continue and accountability too for my part. And it was crazy. And then I started remembering, this is not Christianity, but in Muslim in Muslim religions, they do not drink any alcohol because they say that the alcohol that you have on the drink makes you sin. And in the Bible, what is said is that you cannot get drunk, right? It's not about drinking alcohol, but it's not about getting drunk. But to be honest, for me, which I have so much self-control right now, and I'm going through such a hard struggle, more and more days, packing up, getting the control in my part is bigger, but is getting harder because the more it is fulfilled, the more the desire, right? And the fact that I drank one beer, it made me way more lustful, way more prone and open to commit sin. I was literally about to type. The reason why I'm outside right now is because I needed to get out. I was like, I go to the Google, bro. I was about to start typing, and I left. I had to left, guys. I have to make a video telling you, do not drink alcohol. This is the last time I'm gonna drink beer. I don't know if it will be the last time I'll drink alcohol, because this happened with the beards, and I had that experience where I don't feel it as much, but I don't know. Beer is off, never again, guys. After this, man, it was totally clear that the alcohol, bro, it will make you want to relapse so much, and you kind of don't care no more about the journey. You don't see the consequences of it. It was crazy, guys. It was crazy. And I don't even, to be honest, I don't even drink alcohol naturally. It's very, very rare, just sometimes. But from this experience, guys, I definitely won't go to that route again. That was crazy. That was insane, bro. It was literally insane. I was just about to type. And that's the thing. A lot of times you get like in your head and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna see that, and it's like, you know, that's a lie. You're gonna go full on. But I didn't thought. Usually I get in my head and be like coping, like, bro, you know, you wanna end up relapsing, you know where you're going, you are good in this journey, don't commit sin now, don't risk all the progress. And I didn't even think. I was just going directly, not thinking about the consequences. So do not drink alcohol, guys. Even me, I very rarely drink alcohol, very rarely. And I don't like to drink alcohol to be honest. Majority of alcohol. The only drinks I like to drink is like beer, and once I in a Mexican restaurant, they do like really put a lot of ingredients with alcohol, and it was pretty good, to be honest. That's why I say I don't know if it will be forever, just because I really like that, and when I drank that I didn't feel that necessity, but at the same time I was not in the journey. I think it was a time where I was relapsing, so I don't really know, but that scared me, guys. And I just want to tell you, like, do not drink alcohol, because for one beer I was about to fail. It's crazy. And I still don't really want to go to my home, but at the same time it's so hot in here, so I don't know where. I feel like going, but at the same time that was crazy. I really feel like sinning. I really feel like indulging it, you know? It's crazy. Just a beer. Just a beer. This step is not step. Destabilize. What I think it's destabilize everything. Insane, guys, insane. It's just proving me that drinking alcohol is just the same as smoking. Before I said, oh, when you drink, it's not like you get drunk, so you're not gonna fail. But being on 40 days semen retention and drinking just one beer, and because of that one beer, I automatically felt like indulging in the bad behavior. It makes me clear that the power of evil is the same. Crazy. And if you look as which is the worst for your health, both are pretty bad. So this was crazy, man. I just needed to get out, man. But yeah, do not drink alcohol, guys. I did a mistake. I'm not kidding when I say I'm not gonna drink beer no more, man. After this, bro, when 40 days, I was so strong on it. I was so feeling like I have the power to self-control, you know? After like literally almost 10 days, almost relapsing, I felt like I have control now. And this one bottle of beer made me go to the lacking again, which is crazy. Yeah, guys, don't drink alcohol, man. Clearly it's very dangerous, and you have to think, and that's the reality of it, it's not like you drink, it's not like you are on like 3 days or 7 days or 10 days and semen retention and you drink. It's literally like you are 40 days. You are packed up with that energy, full of desire of liberation, and any little numbness on your conscience might destroy you, and that was what was about to happen to me. So don't fail and don't drink alcohol, because if you drink, you know now by this experience, that you probably will fail. And another thing is, as again, I had this happen before. I had drinking before, and it didn't affect me like this. So it just shows that you are on a harder path, and by being in this harder path, any little poison that you put in your body may trigger the deep desire that you truly have, because it's not that desire gets lower, it just gets bigger, but your will, strong will, gets way stronger. And by any alcohol or drugs of any kind will disturb that. Drugs and alcohol, for me, alcohol is a drug itself, but yeah, any of these substance will break your spirit. It will break your strong will, but will not break at all your desire. The desire is the same, you understand? The desire is the same, and the desire is huge. So that was crazy, man. That was really crazy. I just recorded today, guys, today, that I had more self-control. And just show me, this showed me that it really isn't that it gets easier. It's just your mental is way stronger. Don't break it, guys. This was crazy. I was about to relapse. I'm afraid to go to my computer right now. I'm kind of afraid because the desire is full on. And I'm not gonna lie, I had been outside, guys, so I don't get like mentally triggered. And I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was young, the first time I fell in love, even, I went to a camp, right? In that camps, you have to stay 10 days living with 2 other people, and then we're like multiple tents, and you were in one tent with you and more 2 people. And I never in that 10 day even thought about masturbation, you know? You only have that desire if you are alone and in an environment that's accessible. So where we were, you could not have phones, and you couldn't even have watches, bro. And it was literally just interacting with other people. And yeah, guys, like, it was insane because, let me check one thing. I never felt no desire, you know. Yeah, nobody's here. Weird noise. But yeah, I never felt no desire when I did that camp. So that's why I'm running. I'm kind of running, going to the beach, going to the pool, running away from temptation. But it's so hot. It's so damn hot, guys, that it's difficult to be outside, man. But that's the thing, like 40 days, I'm really proud, guys. Y'all don't understand. Last time, I did 92 days, but I was smoking, I was drinking sometimes. Not, like, as I said, I'm not a drinker, I don't usually drink, but I was drinking sometimes, eating fast food, eating processed sugars, to cope with the difficulty of semen retention. This time, I had eaten fast food, I had eaten sugars, I had drinking alcohol, I didn't smoke. But I had eaten, but not in a coping mechanism. Was more about a desire. And you can even say like cope 1 or 2 instances, but instead of being like every time it's hard, was like once in every 5th or 6th times, you know? So I was really proud of myself. I am really proud of myself to be in the 40 days. No addictions, guys. For me, it's crazy. I cannot lose, man. And that's the thing with alcohol. When just 1 bottle of alcohol, my brain is going to that pictures of that girl that I truly desire. my brain is going to that woman who is so attractive, so seductive, and keep going, right? And you kind of forget why you you kind of forget why you don't. It's not that, yeah, exactly. It's like you forget why you're on this journey, why you should continue. The only thing that you see is that desire. So it is alcohol, guys. I literally was so good, and I drank it, and I was like, now I'm on this state, which is crazy. Because supposedly it took 6 hours for the any substance that you eat to go away. So I might be like this for 6 hours. I feel like going to the beach and swimming. But guys, I'm doing so much exercise, it's crazy. Even me swimming in the pool, I was really like already having like soreness from my train, and I have like it kind of hurts my elbow right here. So that I'm very tired. I don't feel like training, but I do feel like getting away of a situation where I might relapse. You know. At the same time, if I go to the beach, I will go like I will take a towel. Oh no, I will have to go to the pool because that's my towel. It's crazy. Don't really know, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just have to keep being persistent, you know. I cannot lose this power. Another thing is like I did have the wet dream on my day 30 something when I did 92 days. This time is literally um, 40 days without no wet dream, and I think it was from these tactics that I've been using that I told you a lot of times. But it's insane, man. Because I remember on day 30s, I felt it. I felt so much weight on it, and now I don't feel it no more. I feel it packed, but I don't feel that weight, that discomfort that I've been telling that it was even physical pain. I'm not feeling that. And the story has to continue, you know. I see so many guys that are growing and they have the energy, they have the power, and then from nowhere you see low energy, not that hyped, not that powerfulness with the person, you know, and you know the person relapse, you know it, guys. When you really like someone, when you really see and that person motivates you, you don't miss out things. First, you start to learn the energy, and you start to learn how someone with high energy, because they are on similar intention, how they are, and then is a kick, and the person is low energy. It's very noticeable, and yeah, it's like, I'll be honest. I mean, I spot already two guys that they were really on the journey, and both of them relapsed. One I spotted right there, and I ain't subscribed to his channel. I don't really like his content because I do believe, and I don't want to talk in false testament, but I do believe he lies about it. And he had a video in 60 days, bro. He was hyped. You could see in his eyes like the energy. He was cool, you know. He was in a great energy, and even when you are more depressed, you feel the presence. So he was cool, and then you go forward to another videos, and you see that the same bro, after some time, he said that he was still in the journey, but his energy was so low, man. He was like sitting like this, and he was like talking, but really like slow movements, and he tried to speak with a strong tone, and it wasn't getting nowhere. Like it was very slow tone, and that's something. It happens on simultaneous when you do simultaneous for a long period, many months or many days. Your tone is hyped, is aggressive, is loud, and when you relapse and you have that low energy before the 30 days, bro, your tone is like more soft and weak, and you're so noticeable. And I'm like, bro, come on. And the other guy, again, he said he did like 1 year, and he was like, months forward, not many months forward, he said that he didn't know how long he was, but like 200 days. So how can someone be 1 year and pass like 2-3 months, and now he's at 200 days? So he showed that he relapsed, and you guys, you know, because he starts showing that the energy is not there. Some of the improvements that he was doing, he started lacking. He used to post like every day. Now he's posting like 3, 6 in 6 days, you know? And that's where you notice that something is off. And I'm not saying this being judgmental. That's why I'm not even saying the names of these other YouTubers. I'm not saying this being judgmental. I'm saying this because as a YouTuber, as a Rumbler myself, I know that people are watching me from the comments and likes and all that. People are watching me, and I know how it is to be also someone who's watching other influencer, and he failed, because it's a turn off. It's like, bro, you are going so good, you are giving me the motivation, in all this hype, all this motivation, all this good energy that makes you motivated to continue is brought down, because that's energy. You see, like, bro, these guys have energy, these guys have such a good aura, let's go. I'm more hyped to go, this journey continue, don't fail, you know. So I get it totally, and I don't want to be the guy that failure and have to restart again. That's not what I want to do, guys. 40 days is amazing. I don't want to go back again, guys. Like, I did 92 days, regardless of being with other addictions at the time. I want to do at least more than that. And I want to do way more than that, guys. The purpose, I'm going to be totally honest, the purpose in the beginning was I'm going to do a year. I thought that if I did a year, I'm going to be really successful. That was I thought, because I saw an Indian guy who told he did a year, and he like blew up massively in life. So I was like, I'm gonna do a year and I'm gonna be successful. And that was my purpose. To be honest, still is at a certain point. Like, I still want to do a year. And I want to do for life, be celibate, as Jesus told us, as God wants, until marriage. That's my desire. But at least a full year. I don't want to give up again. I don't want to fail again. And watching that dirty ass stuff, that's how you fail. That's how you go down. And that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what we're trying to do out here. We're trying to go up, hype. And that's why I love doing these videos, because I motivate myself doing them. Let's go. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to continue growing, bro. And no, I don't need weird sounds, whatever. We are on this. Let's continue this journey, growing. And the video is about to end. Guys, don't ever give up. Don't fail. Feel temptation, go away. Let's go.